What's up, guys? Spencer here. We're here with Matty G here at SDRC Raceway for the 2025 year-end Top Gun shootout. In today's video, we're going to be talking about spec racing, the theory about the capacitors in these spec classes. We've seen many people have doubled up the capacitors where they coincide soldering it onto the speed control to, in theory, gain more power. In this video, we're going to be talking a little bit about, does that actually happen, or is it a theory? And we're here with Matty G. He's going to give his insight on the reasons that people do it, and also the advantages and disadvantages when doing that, and also talking about some new products that Hobbywing has regarding the capacitors. So Matty, do you want to talk about your experience with the capacitors and tuning that?
Yeah, sure. This all kind of started at the Touring Car Worlds last year. We were running the 4 caps that we had been selling, and we ran out of them. So we ended up doubling up the 2 caps into 4, which is actually better than the 4 caps that we had at the time. So we decided that from further testing to double up some more of the 4 caps, which was even better than doubling up by two of the 2 caps, and that's where this Module C capacitor that came from.
So before we go further with there, when the people that are watching, when you were saying it was better, what does that mean?
Yeah. It's less of a delay from on and off throttle. With the off-road cars, especially when you're on and off throttle, like clearing jumps and going through all these like short shoots, you feel a little bit of a delay, and it's not necessarily speed control settings or speed control wise. Sure. It's just how much load all these cars are under from going on and off throttle. So the more capacity that we were able to run, the less of the ripple current that Charlie's always talking about.
Yep. He's gonna like that.
Is for sure something that you feel less of. Like coming onto the straightaway, especially when you're jumping and landing and coming like back on and off throttle, you can for sure feel more of a burst instead of just more of like a slow ramp to more of an instant ramp.
Okay. Yeah, you know, one of the things that when Matty was talking about the people that were doubling up, Matty's our motor guy here that typically travels to most of the races, and I was just briefly talking with him. Would you say that, would you rather see people that are racing off-road spec class racing to doing the double up, or would you recommend them just maybe upgrading it to, like, for instance, if you run Hobbywing, or if you're on Hobbywing side, you can upgrade to the 3 cap, which is the Module C, which is the 3 capacitors. Yeah. Would you say that that's a more safer route than actually doing the doubling?
I mean, I would for sure rather see more of these Module C caps being used, just because from all the testing that we had done prior, this was better than all 3 of the other caps that we had. There's some other guys who still run like the other stuff. I think it's more of just like a preference from all the testing, but running those 8 caps that we were running, or the 4 caps, it's a lot of weight. Yeah. And this shaves down at least 10 grams of what we were running to now just this 3 cap that Levi Raymond also used to win the 2025 Nationals in Stock 2. Yep. So, I mean, for sure, seeing more of these would be more beneficial than running the 8 cap or even like the 4 cap.
Well, I think one thing too, for those who are watching, with the modern cars that are currently out, there's really not that much room in these vehicles when it comes to just wiring them up. For those who are a little bit more OCD about trying to make it look cool and also clean all at the same time, that's kind of where, when I was racing spec, we did a little bit of the capacitor kind of
voodoo.
The voodoo is what I call it. But what I noticed with changing the capacitors, I haven't exactly tried our latest in 3 cap, but for 4-wheel drive modified, because of the acceleration and the brakes and how the brake fade happens throughout races, I personally think that the bigger or more caps actually ends up helping with the brakes.
It does.
For those who are watching this, we've talked a lot about the burst for the throttle, but I personally think that it has also the same effect, if not more, for the braking, especially for the modified, maybe touring car, 4-wheel drive mod. But for the spec racing, I can totally see that being a factor when it comes to the throttle. Other than that, I pretty much think we covered everything. Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing more and more with the 3 caps, especially for 2-wheel drive mod and 4-wheel drive mod, especially with running on a high traction surface like carpet. I feel like that the more burst and having that power recirculating, or the
Yeah.
ripple effect of what you were saying, what Charlie likes to use, will regenerate that that power right back when you need it.
It's pretty much just discharging and charging it. So the faster you can discharge and charge, the more the burst is going to be.
Sure.
The longer it'll be like consistent for.
Do you also think that there's any differences with the battery voltage, or using less milliamps or more milliamps with the capacitors?
We have seen higher voltage at the end of like the run, which is always good.
Yeah.
Means we can run more gear or a little more timing.
Well, that's good to know.
Efficiency.
All right, I think we pretty much covered everything. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Obviously, my name is Spencer Rivkin. We got Matty G. Feel free to give the video a like and subscribe. As always, if you see us at the track, please don't hesitate to come up and ask us any questions. You can contact us on Facebook or email. Maddie, you want to throw out your email?
mgonzales at hobbywing.com. And Hobbywing also has a podcast and and Hobbywing official YouTube channel where Spencer and Charlie do a bunch of videos. And the RC Stuff podcast, it's me and Charlie talking about a bunch of stuff, and most of the time
And I think there's giveaways too, right?
There is giveaway. You can win free RC stuff. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yep, we'll see you.